I have good news, I have unfortunate news, and then I'll end with more good news. The good news is last year we planted 54 new trees for 54 new patrons. Majority of those trees did great. These were some Norway spruce. The white spruce grows in every province. It's very hardy, excellent for Christmas trees. White cedar. These didn't do well. But when they do grow, they make excellent hedging plants. They have dark green foliage, and they usually grow in wet areas. And they tolerate most soils, but just not our soil. Tamaracks. We planted 25 tamaracks last year. These have short needles. They start out light green and then they turn yellow in the fall, and then the needles drop in the fall. And the tamaracks like wet conditions. We thought that all of our tamaracks died because we were tamarack virgins, and we were wrong. Pretty much all of them survived and they're doing great. This year we planted 16 new hybrid poplar trees that are dedicated to the 16 new patrons who signed up between fall of 2020 and spring 2021. So that's Tony, Jason, Suzanne, Katie, Trevor, John, Sarah, April, Roxanne, C and Rick, Melissa, Peter, Marietta, Ermi, Buck, and Peter. Thank you so much to the new patrons and welcome. Okay, and now for the bad news. Are you ready for this? All of our patrons that had a white cedar planted last year, your tree is likely very much dead. So what we did was we planted a new tree for the saplings that didn't make it last year. We planted balsam poplars and silver maples. A lot of the trees that we planted in our mowed backyard area are struggling, are really having a hard time getting their height because the deer come and chew them down, and they're having trouble rooting. But yeah, remember how I said the white cedars all died? This one's actually still hanging on, and this was Dale's tree. It sounds like dead. Okay, more good news. Because we're having so many people sign up from all over the world to support me on my Patreon, thank you, I'm having trouble keeping track of all of the trees, and so I'm switching things up from now on. I've decided to increase the number of trees planted yearly. I'm no longer going to plant just one tree for every new sign up. Every September, I will plant a new tree on the property for every active patron. So my goal this year is to reach 90 to 100 patrons by this September, and then I'll order 100 trees to plant in September. And someday you can all come and visit our Patreon family. I also call this the Little Forest Project. Thank you. Thank you. What is this?